These poems are dedicated to all those whose lives have been spent in bringing peace to this planet. Wherever you are, I bow my head. May peace be on this earth. We are all united with the thread of love. May each one of us realize the garland of life.
Betrayal. What a sad week this has been. Imagine the Kurds have been fighting ISIS for around 5 years. Over 10,000 Kurds have died. The US was the advisors with them. We provided training and guidance. Very few Americans were killed. Yet, in an instant, it changed. The United States decided to pull out with any consideration of the consequences of its actions. The Defense Department was never notified. Many other agencies were left in the dark. How can a president pull troops without discussing the ramifications with all the various departments of the government? Can you imagine the Kurds waking up and having bombs dropping on you? Families are being killed. What a sense of betrayal. Even our advisory soldiers feel they have been betrayed. The US and the Kurds were in complete alignment with each other. It seems like all the progress we had will be dust and wind. How can the Kurds watch over ISIS when they have to defend their life? Look, I'm not a political person. I just can't believe that in one instance we betray our allies in this war. It seems like the United States can't be trusted anymore. I thought when you sign a treaty, you have your word. Yet it seems like lately our word is bogus. We can change our minds at any time we like. I pray for the safety of the Kurds. They have nowhere to go.
Connection. Imagine the following scenario. You have a TV set. It is not plugged in. All the channels are there, yet you can't see them. Now, plug your TV into the power socket. Turn it on. You can see any channel you like. In the same vein, if you want to discover your true nature, you must plug yourself into the source of all. Behind your breath is where you plug yourself into. Wise men recommend that one connect to this 24 hours a day. This takes your will and effort. The source has always been there, yet you have been unaware. Remember, you are the universe. You just don't know. You are hardwired for this experience. Everything is there, except not plugged in.
Patience. Patience is the capability to accept or tolerate delay, trouble, or suffering without getting angry or upset. Patience is really needed in this world today. To be quite frank, many people don't tolerate each other. Look at the current events all around the world today. People don't listen to each other. Because of this, there is fighting all around the world. I believe that most problems in this world are due to lack of patience. This includes all kinds of communications. We were never taught patience. Mind you, we had lip service. People would say, patience is a virtue, yet they didn't have patience. Personally, when a person dies into the ocean of silence, one begins to experience patience. Yet, to truly manifest patience in one's life, one has to practice it daily. Patience is probably one of the most difficult things to master. One has to be in harmony with the mind, body, and soul connection. One can experience patience in the soul, and some external event gets fired off, and the mind automatically reacts and responds. The mind then reacts and explodes. When the mind reacts, discrimination is thrown off balance. You would then say things that you probably shouldn't say. The wise man constantly learns from his mistakes. He learns by taking 2 steps forward and 1 step backward. The fool never learns from his mistakes. He will tweet whatever comes to his mind. Reverence, a deep respect for someone or something. I esteem, I regard, great respect, claim, admiration, approval, appreciation, favor, recognition, worship, veneration, awe, homage, adoration, honor, praise, liking, affection, love. These are the qualities of reverence. Today, we see so much of the opposite. Scorn. Maybe we all need an attitude adjustment. Slow down. Slow down. You're moving too fast. Why are you weaving in and out of lanes in the traffic of life? The way you drive is your state of mind. If you are agitated, you will drive like a maniac. You think you will get to your destination faster. One who's totally relaxed while driving and doesn't have a care in the world will get to his destination at the same time. When the agitated person reaches work, he will listen to someone and think, what am I going to say next? He doesn't truly listen. He just reacts. A calm person will listen to what you have to say. He doesn't get rattled if he has a different opinion than yours. One who's in the center of the hurricane has slowed down in life. One who lives in the winds of the hurricane constantly rushes around and misses the beauty of life. One may drive home with the most beautiful sunset ever and miss it entirely. You're in such a rush that you can't see it. Signposts of God are all around you. Yet, in our fast-paced life, we don't have eyes to see. I have seen people are loyal to their jobs. They sacrifice their family life to work overtime. Yet the companies no longer are loyal to you. You are just a number. Profits are to be made. Slow down and see the forest from the trees. Without you, the company can't exist. If everyone could slow down, they would see the madness that we have created. On your deathbed, are you going to care about your job? The heart of God. Where is the heart of God? It exists in the entire universe. Yet we think we are alone. Love exists everywhere. Yet we still have wars. Isn't that a paradox? It's like a fish drowning in water. The ocean of love is all around us, yet we are drowning. The world is struggling. People are divided. Conflict is all around. Just turn on the news. Better yet, just turn off the news. Close your eyes. Concentrate on your heart. Feel the love of God inside of you. This is your true home. You can always be in this place. This is your sanctuary. Whenever you want to feel the heart of God, it exists inside of you. mind of God. Can we fathom the mind of God? What infinite intelligence lies in the universe? Can you imagine the intelligence that created the universe? We live such mundane lives. We are texting on the freeway of life. Our lives are so shallow. Who won the game last night? I woke up with a hangover. Do we ever contemplate the mind of God? Just imagine the divine intelligence of our DNA. What a miracle it is. Imagine billions of cells dying and being born at the same time. Billions of functions are occurring, and we aren't aware of it. The entire universe lies inside of you, yet we go on like nothing is going on. Have we become stagnant? Are we so focused on the mundane? Can we see the forest from the trees? The mind of God exists everywhere. Learn how to tune into it. Path is what you think it is. The path is what you think it is. I think that is ironic. Your thinking dictates your path in life. If you're lonely, your path will be lonely. If you're angry, your path will be angry. If you are sad, your path will be sad. If you're happy, your path will be a happy path. It seems like our emotional state and mental state creates our paths in life. Did you know that all your ancestors walk with you on this precious path? You are never alone. Ask a quantum scientist. You exist everywhere. Your loved ones are all around you. They just move into another room in the mansion of life. Remember, it's one mansion. It has many rooms. What am I saying? Learn to think outside of your box. You are limiting yourself. Tap into silence. From there, you will experience the quantum field. Your essence is pure light. You are hardwired for this experience. The light exists inside of you and the entire universe. This is your true essence. Hopefully, you will contemplate these words. They have a deep meaning. They are meant for you to connect directly to the source of all. You will then have a deeper meaning on this path of life. Tranquility. Tranquility is the quality of state of being tranquil or calm. Yet, most people's minds are agitated. Wise men have said that conquering your mind is the most difficult thing to accomplish in the universe. Just like a clam who produces a pearl through the single grain of sand, a wise man produces a pearl within by being aware. You see, you are an alchemist, yet nobody told you. You can transform your agitated mind. Yes, it takes practice. Nobody said it was easy. Imagine the ocean during a huge storm. Huge waves are breaking on the shore. Yet miles down, deep in the depth of the ocean, all is calm. Meditation is the means to sink into the ocean of life where stillness exists. Imagine bringing that stillness into your daily life. You can. All it takes is your will and effort. Try, and try again. It is one thing I've learned is to try again. We stumble and fall every day, yet we still get up, dust ourselves off, carry on. This is the human spirit at work. Nobody gets a free ride. You may be jealous of someone, yet I can guarantee you there have been bumps in the road for them. This is the journey in life. We all have our custom-made challenges. These challenges ultimately make us stronger. Mind you, we may not like them, yet we are here to grow. Mankind has many boulders, rocks, and weeds that lie inside of us. These challenges help us to remove these obstacles in life. A single boulder can tie a person down for life. Many people have had a traumatic experience and never recovered from it. My advice? Get outside help and start to weed your inner garden. Learn to be proactive. We have been reacting all our lives. Look where that has gotten us. At times, we are just like leaves blowing in the wind. We react constantly to external events. We don't even think about it. We just react. We bypass our minds and just react. We are people who are leaders of the world who tweet whatever comes to their minds. Personally, I think mankind is due for spring cleaning.